Today is the cast meeting, but it looks like the main cast is more or less here. Chapter 42 read through. My star. Let's just go ahead with the read through as well. We'll start at half past. In the meanwhile, just make small talk or get ready. Okay. The 2.5 stage play. Practice begins immediately. Aqua, it's been a while. You say it's been a while, but we do meet every now and then just to keep up appearances. Well, that's true, but I'm just happy we get to work together again. I caused you nothing but trouble during love now. I'm not your enemy. Stage acting is my forte. This time I'll be the one supporting you. I just realized her hair got way longer. Oh, you're pretty confident, huh? I didn't mean it like that. I'm still far from being confident. We have a lot of scenes together in this play, so I just want you to be able to rely on me anytime. Oh, that'd be a big help. If anything comes up, I'll talk to you. Yeah. Glare. Those two are dating, aren't they? I heard it happened on a reality show or something. Oh God. It seems like that. It seems like that from the way things went on TV, right? But doesn't it look more like a business relationship? The fans would be upset if they suddenly broke up after that kiss. Well, they do look like they get along, though. Well, they are supposed to be betrothed in the play, engaged. Maybe they were aiming for that with the casting. It makes them a good fit, you know. I don't really like it when they try to link the performers' real lives with what's happening on stage, since it becomes distracting, you know. Even though a work can resonate with a broader audience if the viewers all have basically the same information. For the past 2 centuries, promoters have always liked to add a little something like that, which may or may not have any meaning, so it's probably not going to change. Oh, I seem to have struck a nerve. Armo, when we were doing Sweet today, you were a little more back then. I was the lead. I didn't want the set to have a bad atmosphere, but this is how I really am. If only you hadn't been so considerate. Had you been blunt like this from the start, I would have realized how bad I was sooner. I'll forget it. That's just an excuse. Anyway, we have a lot of scenes together. I'll prove myself with my performance. Tokyo Blade is a straightforward battle manga featuring several warrior factions whose bonds of friendship and love grow stronger as the story progresses. Arima is part of the main protagonist's Shinjuku faction. One of the foes standing in their way are the Shibuya faction that Kane and I belong to. This play's main scenario comes from the battle between these two teams during the Shibuya conflict arc. We'll only be performing with Arima during the last few scenes. You seem pretty close to Akane-chan. You even came together today. Too bad you don't have many scenes together. Quite the contrary. It's scary how excited she gets when she starts talking about acting. Thankfully, the few scenes we're in together, the fewer chances she'll have to complain to me. I see. But don't you think it's fun to talk about acting? I could discuss it forever. No thanks. That's something only people who love acting can do. You don't love it? I don't. Those who pursue acting are mainly those who enjoy it and are serious about it. I'm different. Acting is merely a means to get closer to the truth about I. Okay. Lalise Theatrical Company, Representative Kindachi Toshiro, a means to get closer to this man. The director is back. We're starting the read-through. Okay, give me a sec. Let's go. This time they're all talented kids. Obviously, Arma, who has had a long career, as well as the people from the least, can act well. I was a bit worried about Melt-kun, after seeing his performance in Sweet today, but he's come a long way since then. I also heard this is the first time Aqua-kun is doing a play, but as everyone can see, there's nothing to worry about. When he's sending people to work for others, Kaburagi only sends his best. The battle between the two genius actresses, Arima-chan and Akane-chan, is going to be spicy. The immersive style of getting completely into the role and the adaptive style of responding to the performances around you. Even their acting styles are opposites. From the looks of it, Akane-chan is one step ahead, but I don't want Arima-chan to lose either. I'm actually quite a fan of hers. I don't know about that. Because we have Himekawa here. What the heck? He just literally transformed. I believe you're Arma, but you don't have to hold back. What? What the heck? They're going crazy. Arma, kind of want to grab a bite to eat. Sounds great. I have a ton of things I want to ask you. Mel, you're coming too. Me? We've got a lot of scenes together. So, of course. Kana-chan, you used to prioritize supporting others. You weren't someone who would put their own performance in the spotlight like that. You weren't the kind of person who could do that selfish acting that screams, look at me. Confidence? Resolve? Is it something you grasp from being an idol? At least la. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna butcher this whole time. Has felt a bit stagnant lately. Whether it's doing a 2.5D play or pulling in some actors from outside, I thought we needed something to shake things up. They hate to lose, you know. If they see such a performance, there's no way they'll ignore it. They'll frantically start to think, how do I compete with something like that? If they're an actor, that is. He's starting to doubt whether he really wants to work backstage. Oshi no ko. About acting techniques. There are several schools of thought when it comes to acting techniques. If you hit Wikipedia, you'll come across several, like the Kip Chow's technique, among others. This time, I would like to briefly talk about the acting techniques that Kana and Kane employ. Oh my goodness. She here's one more that the sit like with which person calls the art of experiencing. Mobilize actual conscious thought and will order to activate other less controlled cells such as motion, blah 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 blah. And rest of the act searches for what the oh my goodness. It's for actor to gather heads as the actor directing. Since there's a clear focus on the other actors supposed to one's internal thoughts or feelings associated with the character. Okay. That is very esoteric, honestly, but alright then.